Hello everyone! Last week I published a survey and a video regarding First Classic. In the survey there was a lot of questions regarding changes and new implementations. And I'm so amazed that more than 1000 people answered the survey. It means a lot to me, and today I'll share the results. The first question were related to the old epic mounts. So prior to patch 1.4 you could buy epic mounts without any armor skin. Around 40% would like these mounts to be introduced for a short time, and 23% wouldn't like these to be introduced. The next question were if they should reduce the respec price, and as you see, the majority of the players would like this. Only 14.2% prefer no changes. Related to that question, there were also a question regarding the maximum respec price, and the majority would like this to be 10 gold. Besides reducing the respec price, then I was also curious if people would like dual talent to be implemented. A bit more people would like this to be implemented compared to people who don't want it. But then again, do you really need the dual talent if the respec price were reduced to like 10 gold? Dual talent would of course become handy in dungeons if you had to respec or before a battleground. If they introduce dual talent, then more people would prefer the price to be 1000 gold or higher compared to less than 1000 gold. Next up is safe spots. A safe spot is where you can jump to avoid dying, so for example as a mage in a dungeon to reset the fight. The majority of the people would like these spots to be removed. Regarding AoE mages, then there were also a question related to AoE cap. More people would like this to be introduced, but it's not that much of a difference compared to how many voted no. I guess many people also voted no, because they would like to be able to spell cleave in dungeons when they're leveling. The next question were if there should be single target or AoE looting. More people would prefer AoE looting, but many also voted single target. One reason why I prefer single target looting is because AoE looting would make it even easier for you to grind gold as a bot. But then again, they could also just ban the bots and introduce AoE looting. Another hot topic is definitely raided battlegrounds, and as you see, the majority of the people would like raided battlegrounds to be introduced. If they introduced raided battlegrounds, then more people would like there to be PvP epic rewards compared to the blue rewards. One thing that I dislike about PvP rewards in raided battlegrounds is that you can just buy this for either real money or gold. When I mentioned that you can buy the gear, then what I really mean is that you can buy a boost or a carry in a raided battleground team and that way get your epic gear a lot faster. Next up were if they should introduce arenas, and here there's not much of a difference compared to the people who voted yes and no. If they decided to introduce arenas, then more people wouldn't like there to be the blue PvP rewards. It's the same case with the epic Grand Marshal and High Warlord gear. But for those of you that like PvP, then the majority of the people would like the ranking to be faster. More people would also like there to be no honor decay. So if you were rank 12, you could take a break, you could come back, and you would still be rank 12. Next up are guild banks. These were introduced in Burning Crusade, but as you see, the majority of the people would like these to be introduced in Vanilla or Classic as well. Another life-changing implementation were working summoning stones. In Vanilla, you can't use the summoning stones, but as you see, the majority of the people would also like these to work in Classic. Another interesting question were world buffs. Most people don't want them to be in the game. If they were in the game, the Displacer should also be introduced at the same time. Regarding achievements, then there were also more people who would like these to be in the game, but if they were in the game, they should be account-wide and not character-specific wide. Other things that could also be implemented were new dungeons or raids, and 76% would like there to be new raids and dungeons in Classic. If they decided to introduce new dungeons and raids, then more people would also prefer these to be introduced in between and after next Rammas. But what about new battlegrounds instead of AB, Warsen Gulch and Alterac Valley? Here the majority also voted yes. It seems like it should also be easier to report people in dungeons. Right now, you would have to find them in Who, then you would have to whisper them, and then report the player. Should each phase be faster? More people voted no for this one. An explanation for this could also be because so many people would like there to be new dungeons and raids between each phase. With all the bots going on, then I was also curious to see if people would like to work as a GM for free. The majority voted no, but then again 271 people would like to do this for free. Imagine all the bots you could easily clear up on the servers with 271 GMs. Once again, I appreciate all the people who took their time to reply to the survey. It means a lot to me, and it also means a lot to me that you watched this video. Have an amazing day. Peace.